Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to give you guys my first thoughts and impressions of the latest and arguably one of the best Marvel video games to come out in recent years, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which was released back on December 1st of this year. And this is basically a game that's kind of a throwback to the classic arcade style beat 'em up games from the 80s and 90s, which I'd say is probably one of, if not the best part of the game. I mean, it's really awesome. I was very interested in this game once the game was announced back around during the later spring, early summer of the part of the year a while back, and I was definitely looking forward to this game. And the fact that this game came out, and so far it has been proven to be a hit so far among not only the critics but among fans, among gamers as well, puts a huge smile on my face. And basically, the main premise of Marvel Cosmic Invasion is basically Annihilus, a classic OG Marvel Comics supervillain from the Silver Age of Comics that was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and first appeared in the sixth issue of the Fantastic Four annual comics back in 1968, has escaped from the Negative Zone, which was discovered by Reed Richards, the leader of the Fantastic Four, and has basically led and basically is leading his insect-like army to invade not only the Earth but to take over Earth, but not only excuse me, I'm going all over the place here. I apologize. To not only take over the Earth, but to take over potentially the entire universe. And it's a job for the Marvel heroes such as Captain America, Steve Rogers, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Norrin Radd, the Silver Surfer, Richard Rider Noah, Phyla Vell, who's basically like a female Captain Marvel-like character, the Cosmic Ghost Rider, She-Hulk, Venom, Eddie Brock, Rocket Raccoon. Let's see. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Captain America, Steve Rogers, Iron Man, Wolverine, Storm, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, She-Hulk, Phyla Vell, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Did I? Hold the fuck. I'm going all over the place here. Basically, about 10 to 15 heroes have been chosen to be playable in this game. And each player, game's up to 4-player co-op if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, and each player gets to select up to 2 characters. And it's up to 2 characters, and each character has a set of attacks, basic, heavy, special, things of that sort of nature. Dodge, parry, counter, the whole sort of 9 yards. And basically, um, hold on a second, I'm sorry. Basically, as I said, it's basically a throwback to the classic arcade style beat 'em up games from the 80s and 90s, which I think is absolutely awesome and fantastic and very nostalgic for people like myself who grew up playing those games in the arcade back in the day when we were kids. So that is pretty damn awesome. But yes, I think the game is awesome. I like the graphics. I love the voice acting. The more I play through the game, the more I progress through the story, the more I find it really interesting and entertaining. So I know the game is pretty much straightforward. A lot of these superhero games pretty much have a straightforward story, but I like it that not only is it straightforward, but it's really well written and well executed. So, with that being said, and the voice acting is really good, so I really like that. So far, the game gets a massive thumbs up for me. As a matter of fact, at this point, the game gets a massive thumbs up for me. So I cannot wait to play more of this game tomorrow throughout the rest of the weekend and throughout next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.